Hello and welcome back to another episode of Motor Minutes. Today I'm going to talk about the Chevrolet El Camino. I hope you will enjoy today's video, and if you like what we are doing here, please give us a like and subscribe. So the Chevrolet El Camino. The El Camino was introduced in 1959 and it was basically created as a challenger to Ford's Ranchero. The first gen El Camino lasted only for 2 years in production, and it was based on the B-body platform, and only 36,000 were made of these cars before Chevy decided to cancel it. But with the introduction of the Chevelle platform in 64, Chevrolet decided to resurrect the El Camino. So from 64 onward to 77, the car was based on the Chevelle platform, and the second generation became more practical and also included a V8 engine for the first time, a 327 cubic inch small block producing 300 horsepower. But in my opinion, the most interesting El Camino is the third gen, which was based on the Chevelle station wagon platform, so it became longer with an overall length of 208 inches, 5.2 meters. And this car shared basically the Malibu's exterior and interior themes, but also included the Super Sport package, just as the Chevelle, the 396 Super Sport. And this made the El Camino a sport ride with a big block V8. And in 1970, a few selected El Caminos even got the LS6 454 cubic inch engine. This was rated at 450 horsepower. And from this third gen El Camino actually exists a rebadged GMC version, the GMC Sprint, which had the same transmission and engines. The fourth gen El Camino produced between 73 and 77 was the last El Camino based on the Chevelle platform. And the El Camino was one of the few lucky cars which kept its sports version even after 74 when the catalytic converters were mandatory. So the Super Sport version lived on and the V8 too, but the 454 engine now only produces around 215 horsepower thanks to the new regulations. And in 77 the Chevelle's production was ended, but the El Camino outlasted the Chevelle with a 5th gen car. This was based on GM's G body platform, and this was the longest El Camino version produced between 78 all the way up to 87. Also interesting, this was the first El Camino version which didn't include an inline 6 engine. For previous models, these were the base engines. Here you get a V6. And in 87, the El Camino was discontinued thanks to the huge success of the Chevrolet S10 pickup truck. This was the story of the El Camino. I hope you enjoyed the content, and please check out our Motor Minutes episode on the Chevrolet Chevelle.